addition within 20 and word problems. First, we need to recall back counting to 20. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now let's add number of lollipops here. Let's count number of lollipops in the first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, count number of lollipops in the second group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have 8 plus 6. First, we need to circle to make 10. Then, let's count up from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Therefore, 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Now, do you still remember how to add numbers by making 10 using number bonds? Here we have 5 plus 9. First, let's take 1 from 5 so that 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. Then we fill in the number bond. 4 and 1 will make 5. Here we have 10 plus 4, which is equal to 14. It's the same as 5 plus 9, which is also equal to 14. Now let's recall back how to add numbers by using a very easy method called counting on. Here we have 5 plus 12. Which number is bigger here? 12. So, we're going to start counting from 12. Now, which number is smaller here? 5. Now, let's have 5 fingers up. Now, start counting from 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 5 plus 12 is equal to 17. Alright students, can you remember all the words that mean the same as add? There is add, addition, plus, total, sum, altogether, more than. These words are very important when you are being asked to solve the word problem with addition. Before we solve word problem, let's try this question first. What is 8 plus 4? Let's add the numbers using picture. Let's say we've got 8 flowers. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 flowers. Now, let's say we buy 4 more flowers. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flowers. So, how many flowers are there now? We need to add 8 plus 4. We count up from 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. There are 12 flowers altogether. Now, let's solve our first word problem here. Sarah has 6 yo-yos. Mia gives her 5 yo-yos. How many yo-yos does Sarah have altogether? First thing we have to do is to highlight the numbers in the word problem. In this word problem, we can see 6 and 5. The next thing we have to look at is the important word that tells us to add. In this word problem, we can see the word altogether. Altogether means add. So, in this word problem, we have to add 6 plus 5. We can use different ways to solve word problem. We can use fingers, number bonds, pictures, and so on. Here we use pictures. Let's count 6 yo-yos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count another 5 yo-yos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's add them by making 10. First, we have to circle to make 10. Next, let's count up from 10. 10, 11. The answer is 11. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Therefore, Sarah has 11 yo-yos altogether. Now, let's solve our second word problem here. Ken has 6 green toy cars. He also has 8 blue toy cars. How many toy cars does Ken have altogether? Remember, the first thing we have to do is to circle the numbers in the word problem. In this word problem, we can see 6 and 8. The next thing we have to do is to look at the important word that tells us to add. In this word problem, we can see the word altogether. Altogether means add. In this word problem, we have to add 6 and 8. Now let's use the number bond to find the answer. We need 2 from 6 so that 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then we fill in the number bond. 4 and 2 will make 6. Here we have 10 plus 4, which is equal to 14. It's the same as 6 plus 8, which is also equal to 14. Ken has 14 toy cars altogether. Now let's solve another word problem by counting on. There are 9 elephants. 5 more elephants joined them. How many elephants are there in total? Remember to highlight the numbers in the word problem. Here we can see 9 and 5. Then we have to look at the important words that can tell us to add. In this word problem, we can see the word more and total. More and total mean add. Now let's add 9 and 5. Let's count 9 elephants together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's count another 5 elephants together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's start counting on from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 plus 5, the answer is 14. Therefore, there are 14 11s altogether. Next, let's solve the fourth word problem here by counting on using fingers. Roy buys 4 robots. Ben buys 13 robots. How many robots do they buy altogether? Remember to highlight the numbers in the word problem. Here we can see 4 and 13. Then we have to look at the important words that can tell us to add. In this word problem, we can see the word altogether. Altogether means add. So we need to add 4 and 13. Which number is bigger here? 13. We'll start counting on from 13. Which number is smaller here? 4. Now let's have 4 fingers up and start counting. From 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 4 plus 13 is equal to 17. They buy 17 robots altogether. Alright students, now I want you to try this question. Gary has 5 toys. Sam gives him 14 toys. How many toys does Gary have now? You can use any method to find the answer. Now I want you to pause the video and play back when you are ready with your answer. Alright students, remember to highlight the numbers in the word problem. Here we have 5 and 14. And then we have to look at the word that can tell us to add. In this word problem, we can see gives him and have now. Gives him and have now means how many toys does Gary have altogether? That means we need to add 5 plus 14. Let's add the numbers by counting on using fingers. Which number is bigger here? 14. We'll start counting from 14. Which number is smaller here? 5. Now let's have 5 fingers up and start counting on from 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5 plus 14, the answer is 19. Therefore, Gary has 19 toys altogether.